Halo, halo, halo. Halo. Eh, kok, kok tidak ada suara? Kok tidak ada suara ya?
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Halo, halo semua, selamat pagi. Kembali lagi di gua Albert Gaming. Weh, keren keren. Kali ini gua main Honkai Star di akun second gua. Ya, lanjutin story. Soalnya ketinggalan banget di apa
From top to bottom.
di
The
sini
third to
tuh.
last line means
Di mana ini?
someone's.
Itulah. Cuma kok masih nggak ada suara ya? Nah, harusnya ada suara, tapi kok nggak ada ya? Tolong. Kayak suaranya tuh nyangkut-nyangkut enggak gitu loh. Nah,
An ancient game to make your brain feel brand new. Celestial Jade. The eye on my forehead is a treasure from beyond the heavens bestowed on me by Noose. With it, that girl may be shy, but she's been lauded by many. If I had that kind of assistance, it would take a load off my mind.
coba, nggak ada suara. Kita perlu suara musik. Masa pakai suara ini sih? Gua males. Nah, hmm, hmm, hmm. suaranya kok nggak nyangkut sama sekali ya. Albar, kok bisa? Oi. Ada lagi deh. Oi. Ada suara gamenya kegedean juga ya. Iya tuh. Oi. Oi. Gak ada yang udah pas. Ayo kita mulai. Nah,
Lost.
aku tahu. Kok gua nggak main sampo ya?
Ouch. Time to get vigilant. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ah, nambah speed.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Hello.
We're just having fun.
Oke.
Oh, let's see. Nap time.
We're just having fun.
Huh? Just in time. Just a little something. Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Suaraku kedengeran. Oke.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Nap time.
Apa voice-nya si ini lucu banget. Oke. Dah. Halo. Wah, terus ya. Lu ada ngomongan lain apa kabar? Main aja.
Feeling lucky.
Pukul. Apa melemparkan dia yang menarik jet ya, meningkatkan damage. Oke, itu skillnya ultimate-nya mengakibatkan quantum damage. Oke. Ih, tolong dulu aja nggak sih? Ah,
What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
aduh, kalau kita juga dulu.
This is our chance.
Salah. Sumpah. Ah, tidak.
Try that again.
Gacor.
Choose your strike.
Gacor.
Told you I could bite. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! Here! You can't run!
Sumpah udah lama banget nggak main di akun kedua dah.
You.
Hanya ini bukannya harmoni.
You.
Apa? Buffer. Banyak. Gue jarang sih main bintang 4. Sumpah. Fisikal. Saat setelah rekan tim mengajakkan 2 kali serangan, basic attack atau ultimate, dia dapat mulihin 1 poin skill untuk rekan tim. Di ultimate dia bisa ningkatin speed dan attack. Oke, sip.
Smell of sin. I should be the judge.
Fighting is meaningless.
By the will of the ten lords decree, hereby ordained.
Gila nggak tuh?
The truth of life and death is sanctioned. It's but a vision. This is our chance.
Apa tuh? Pasti dulu. Itu dulu.
Still recount. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, ngasih pentung, manusia pentung. 23.000. Gila nggak tuh? Masih belum. Gue pernah dapat sampai 1 juta. Gila, udah lama banget nggak main di sini. Ya ini udah, ini belum. Ini udah deh. Itu belum tuh, dua-duanya tuh. Akun utama udah selesai semua. Mau ngapain lagi coba? Bener. Akun utama udah selesai semua. Ini tinggal story banyak banget di sini. Males banget mainin storynya dah. Mau lihat akun utama gua. Cuma nanggung sih. Gue baru mulai.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to
Mana
everyone.
sih? Kayaknya gue temenan deh sama akun utama gue. Ini akun utama gue nih. Tuh, udah ngapain? Udah nggak bisa ngapain. Sumpah, bantu aku ribet, nggak bohong. Ini juga buat ini aja sih, akun kedua kayak buat gacha-gacha yang nggak dapet sih. Malah dapetnya di akun pertama semua tuh, kayak Sele, Silver Wolf, Black Swan, Pug Swan. Masih banyak sih kalau mau ngeliat mah. Di sini tinggal ngejar story, tinggal nungguin apa karakter yang nggak bisa didapetin gitu loh.
How is everything? If you're ready.
Tuh, kalau di sini jelek banget sumpah, nggak bohong. Tuh, pas-pasan banget. Udah lama juga nggak main sih, terakhir kali main kapan ya? Yang sebelum itu Ruan Mei belum keluar tuh, 1.3 kalau nggak salah tuh. Sekarang kan udah mau ke 2.1 kan. Ntar dulu, baru gua oh tidak bisa ditingkatin. Skill ya, boleh deh. Tidak punya uang. Apa tadi? Mana? Puksuan. Oh, ini dia. Aduh, belum ditingkatin, jelek banget. Mega Juki, jangan lupa sub ya. Makasih udah datang. Gue mulai dulu nih buat story. Atau lu penasaran sama story gua?
Something
Ya nggak
seems
sih?
off. Pom-Pom, we've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise.
Ya, siapa yang penasaran sama story Honkai Star? Saya bang. Gue juga udah lupa sih story yang lama. Jadi untungnya punya 2 akun tuh begitu tuh.
Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system.
Suaranya kekecilan gak sih suara game ya? Apa gue yang kegedean? Tetap waspada.
So,
What happened?
Keren.
What's happening? Did you see that huge... Everything outside is red. What's going on?
What's going on? Aduh, sumpah subtitle-nya lucu banget dah. Kayaknya lalu lintas di luar angkasa lagi macet deh.
This is serious, you know.
Coba.
Even Mr. Yang
Receh
looks
banget.
surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction.
Itu macet tuh.
The Express was
Oh,
struck
bit
from
alpha.
behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity.
Di
After
ini
the
ya,
collision.
di siapa namanya nih? Argenti. Jangan-jangan mereka mau minta
It
ganti
doesn't
rugi.
seem like it.
Seharusnya kita yang minta rugi nggak sih? Soalnya dia yang nabrak kita loh, bukan kita yang nabrak dia loh.
Compensation? They hit
Iya
us.
kan, masa kita yang suruh bayar kompensasi? Parah.
Oh, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Kalau mereka emang Mars berani Mars tukang bohong nih, emang ngomongnya doang. Aduh, ayo kita samperin. Baru sebelum itu kita ngobrol dulu dah. Siapa tahu ada
That
cerita kapan yang
visitor
menarik.
appears to be a nun.
Oh, nggak ada. Penikor.
The Astral Express seems fine.
Kita main santai aja
A
nggak sih?
collision like this in space is a little.
Oh, let's go chat with them.
Ya.
It seems like we're stuck.
Wastopia.
We'll have to wait a little longer.
Wastopia tuh di mana ya?
What a fascinating
Apa abis ini ya?
encounter.
Abis
There's
parsial
nothing more
Penantoi
captivating than an unpredictable
baru ke
future.
Wastopia.
Let's see what unfolds next.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself.
Ya malu-malu.
I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I
Kenapa
know your
beauty?
names?
Yang mana? Aku Batman apa diem aja? Aku Batman apa diem aja? I'm Batman. Manusia pentung.
Oh, please don't do this. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti.
Lucu banget
I'm
kan?
March 7th.
I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with... The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. Young lady, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy? You sound confused. Young lady, with all due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy. Yet, agreed with me out of kindness. I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all.
Ya maksa.
To my lasting sadness, it is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Ya, saya maafkan.
Oh, why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand.
Suara gue kekecilan ya sih, apa kegedean? Hah? Peluru biar gak gedean. Gak enak banget. Parkirnya dikit banget.
This is double speed. All things must human creation.
Challenge. Fight is dead. You are fighting a gentleman.
The paradise, savor it for me.
A quick divination.
Confess.
Makan tuh. Ya, dapat kill kita ya.
More enemies.
Rise to the
jangan terus
challenge.
hilang ntar itu kuatnya. Aduh, kena ulti. Nah, 50% udah selesai gitu
Sorry
doh.
to interrupt whatever's happening here.
Well, kamu ganggu well.
Forgive the
Tidak.
interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined.
Kenapa tuh?
Take it
berantem,
easy.
berantem,
There'll be
berantem,
plenty of
berantem.
time to fight later.
Ya,
My
maafkan saya
deepest
Tuan Well.
apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with her. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my
Aja
presence here. To
perbincangannya
work jointly in
Apa?
resolving the crisis before us.
dia berbicara bagaimana ini loh lewat berantem.
I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave. From which, upon saving
Aduh,
Velite,
kabur
I
lagi.
altered
Ini.
my
Ya,
flight
kamu
course
kabur
to
minta
accompany
cuti.
him to his original
Tar dulu.
location.
Belum, jangan-jangan
Consequently,
main ini juga lagi ya.
inadvertently ended up on
Honkai
the
ya?
express's
Jangan bilang main Honkai juga
navigational
kamu.
trajectory.
Ya nggak sih, kamu main Honkai juga nggak sih?
According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in a carriage. He is still in a state of shock.
Kamu yang ya. Nah.
He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after
Singkatannya
being
aku lupa.
impressed by
Pokoknya
what he saw during our adventure.
klub dagang terbesar lah. Iya.
There was a sudden jolt not long after we had departed. I was sure we must have collided with some unknown celestial object. When I looked outside, and that is why I boarded the express with Velite. I'm hoping to solve this crisis with you.
Oke, dia mau kerja sama gara-gara ada sesuatu yang nggak beres.
Thank you for coming.
I see.
It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knight's Beauty.
Enjoy the present moment.
Enjoy.
Continue to enjoy the present moment.
Kalem.
You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an
Kedua hal ini
inharmonious
saling berhubungan
pitch.
setelah aku menemukan
These two things
permasalahannya.
are corporal.
Well,
Okay.
try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment.
Iya, jangan banyak ngomong dah.
Could you please
Penting
go
kata
check on
lagunya aja dah.
Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
Nah,
What is it? I'm just a small time. I want to go home and have dinner. Did Argenti tell you that?
gitu.
Oh, that guy is unbelievable. I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it.
Ini orang ledek kepercayaan orang nih, Felis nih. Felis, kamu jangan begitu. Kepercayaan orang kamu rusak. Asa menikahi Archon Archon. Ya, jadi ketahuan main Genshin dah gua.
My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla.
Oi,
Who came up with such an
They all
awkward
know.
sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty? But of course, I repeated it again in order. Adrilla, the beauty, the most peerless just like that.
iya.
Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the... When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams.
Tanya
What do you
langsung ya.
think? Do rich people make forced vows in caves? I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around.
Lo tuh hampir kejadian lo tuh begitu ya. Lo masih mikirin bisnis, hebat kamu, really.
He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I told him about my idea that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently.
Ada
He
suara-suara
was
yang
very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC
Emang nih
product.
orang pikirannya cuan. Kamu nih ngomong apa sih?
It's called facing reality, embracing it, and then so when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP.
Lu nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain.
Were you even listening to me?
Nggak denger gua.
Alright, I have nowhere else to be.
Buset dah.
Let's go.
Ya, pom-pom kenapa?
What was that?
Tolong, pom-pom kenapa itu? Lari. Tidak, pom-pom. Kenapa kamu?
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying.
Nggak dengar. Dengar ya lu
knows the
teriak.
express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the trick.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Ya,
We know
bisa
where the
jadi.
sound came from.
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin. But those are in opposite directions. How about we... read the room. Enough with the mean jokes.
Ya, maaf.
Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you... Marge has a point. Pom-pom.
Oke. Terus gua ngapain?
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise.
Tipu daya muslihat. Jangan mau. Iya.
I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories.
Yang benar.
Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me?
Saya nggak tahu.
Why did you stop talking?
March, can you hear me?
Himiko, angkat dulu.
My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
Iya, aneh banget.
No, March, get out of there right now.
But
Jangan bilang diajak berantem lagi. Dia senyum. Wah. Bantuin Mars.
March! Did something happen to March? Not good. I need you and Don Hung to...
I'll accompany you. Velite!
Ikut juga lu,
What?
jangan diam-diam aja
Alright,
lu.
if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Iya, ya udahlah, yang penting ikut aja. Lari. No.
It's
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
Wah, gila. Bocil. Ngobok. Nah, tau gua progression tuh bagusan pakai quantum. Cuma sekali gua kan belum siap ya.
and awaken.
Jadi gua pakein aja dah blade dah.
Moran, time for a bug. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
your end approaches.
Oke, sip. Salah. Aduh. Ke gua dong. Ke blade. Lama lu.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Kena. Makan tuh. Emang enak. Keren.
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Ah, terus cheating.
Huh?
Cheating. Enggak,
There was a
terus
whole
terus
bunch
nih.
of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting.
Huh? Farahil?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which... I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. And that's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
Alasannya itu tuh.
So that was just a hallucination?
Kenapa aku merasa agak
Huh.
kecewa ya?
Why do I feel kinda disappointed?
Bukannya bersyukur malah kecewa. Ini aneh nih Mars.
Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Kenapa tuh?
Did it do anything strict?
It said it knew about my past. And that...
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My
Kenapa?
concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express.
Oh, I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
Satu saja sudah cukup.
We're on the same page.
Oke, aku juga setuju. Ya, sip. Balik lagi. Cepat Lukas ke kabin. Oke, ngobrol sama Himiko.
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is
Swarm.
apparent,
Oh,
and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of
partnya
hatching.
itu kalau nggak salah propagation. Terus IO-nya itu Dajirots ya, Dajirots. Cuma dia harusnya udah mati
They're
tuh.
embryos for
Cuma
now,
masih ada
but their transformation
Apa sih,
into
kayak
larvae could be imminent,
sisa-sisa
and their
peradaban dari
growth
dia.
may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Yap, betul kata Dan Heng.
Check around the Express.
Dulu. Lah, kocak, malah dibatalin. Oke. Foto. Melawan keinginan untuk menyentuh. Ya, cakep Pak. Oke, sip. Mantap. Dia ada percakapan ternyata.
More eggs! The stings propagated on the Express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
Lebay orang.
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom-Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Velite!
Filite.
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Diomelin pokok. Bisa, nggak bisa.
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh iya, dia nggak punya ini ya.
Now that you mention it, Pom-Pom does have a backup measure.
Apa tuh?
We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but if you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first? time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Stay focused. You need to check every...
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
Bentar.
You must be the creature that she mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute like this. You are a delightful ball of pure charm.
Betul. Betul.
Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the Knights!
Suaranya masih nggak enak didengar ya? Sumpah, gua masih nggak ngerti buat benerin audio ini. Nanti gua benerin deh next streamnya aja.
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Ya, gua benerin ya the next stream ya. Sekarang kita selesaiin satu story dulu deh. Story ya.
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an...
Well, let's go see.
Beautiful beings! Are you just...
He looks beyond saving.
He could be inconsiderable.
Lucu banget dah. Ya, kita berantem.
Your wounds.
Your end of process.
Sudah.
All things in this world, human creation.
Mau belajar audionya dulu. Audio gue jelek banget. Hey. Kok nggak?
I see through you. Hesitation only breeds chaos. One. More enemies. This combat needs optimizing. Double speed. All things in this world have their laws. Human creation.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination.
You mentioned...
Yes,
I see.
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm...
That's not how it works. The desire to...
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect...
Are you implying that the...
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Oh, wait. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: Giant Sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Me neither. Although, if what Don Hung said is true...
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite meant, now that I think on it, we did hear...
Yes, and your flight path happened to... Huh. It looks... Let's talk to Mr. Ye.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
How's it going?
Let me explain the situation.
I see. Then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload.
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any...
I am not fond of this idea.
In a word, the outer components of the Express may well...
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy...
No! So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid?
Let's stay...
It's all right.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
It's all right. It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing.
The Express is...
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now.
We need to get out of everyone.
Calm yourself. I'm bidding.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same. The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Oh,
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the...
nonsense! This won't be our last meeting.
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and I'd love to shoot the breeze.
Velute, I will escort you to your death.
Don't assume you can reassure me.
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
Mr. Yang, one moment. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might...
Seriously?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is...
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire.
Thank you. I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it... It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of... Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But the Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells in those past hallucinations. I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty. I shall find a way to escape. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. let us return to the point at hand.
Streamer kecil.
Do I have your support?
Oh, nggak jadi. Ya, kabur dia. Kabur lagi. Nggak jadi, guys.
You do. Thank you.
Hey, lama sekali.
Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty.
Oke, makasih.
It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome.
Lah, kita malah berantem nih.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
I'll together. Let me hit your wounds. Can I have that?
I will dispatch you. Your end of thought is...
You are fighting a chip.
That paradise favor it for me.
Rise to the chip.
Quick divination. That. Double speed.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
I see together as one. Human creation. Let me hit your wound.
Flesh wound.
That.
Duel commence.
A blade knows no mercy.
Ah, tidak.
That.
I will dispatch you.
Bear witness.
That paradise favor it for me.
Behold, this symbol of pure beauty.
And awake. Let me hit
Flesh wound.
Mark. That.
You are fighting a chip. Confess.
Yang. All things in the human creation. Time to show you. A quick divination.
A blade knows no mercy to fight.
Yang.
Hail the stench.
Can I have that? Yang.
Bear witness.
I will dispatch you.
That.
Let's duel commence.
I see all things in this human creation. It's combat need. Double speed.
Paradise may be a favorite for me.
You are fighting a chip.
A blade knows no mercy.
Your demeanor strength extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. The end of our battle signal. Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find, worry not, as an such a...
Let's go talk with the others.
So, how did you talk? I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. So... I suppose it all depends on how you see it. If you're certain, I trust your judgment.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. Huh? What? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a planet, that was all nonsense. Me? Care about him? Impossible. But if he died, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life?
After jumping from the express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant sting's stomach. It should then velate. Have you...
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your nightly duty?
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as...
I appreciate that.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met. Let alone become... So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess...
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. The sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Did the express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Oh, then maybe the insect wasn't that big? Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really... We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom-Pom still feels a little sad.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling.
But... Starry Sky... He didn't see...
He has his own.
You mean Idrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about?
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some units of beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the crisis is over and our unexpected guest has left. But in your opinion? They must be beautiful eyes. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. Let's assume that Argenti finds.
It did seem like she had it. I didn't quite wrap my head around, but.
Change over the years, we'll find a way back. We made a choice, go fight against your they will come with a bang. They will wake up the test. I'll be waiting.